Question is, if I do a brain transplant, would the person live? Another problem there. The third question, then you begin to say, wait a minute, is what we see as the soul sort of tied to where the brain is? That also becomes a really tough question. Because at one level, it is entirely tied, if what we consider as the soul, or whatever level we're talking of soul, is tied to that, then we're really talking about everything is within a physical sort of space. And that might actually work really well on a mechanistic kind of mindset, but the question is, what if it isn't? And I think that's where there's a big question. I like to tie this problem, or this question to what I like to call the Star Trek transporter problem. Right? Many of us are Trekkies, and I love that as well. But I would end up making the comment of, okay, imagine I had a transporter and it showed up right here. And we used it on inanimate objects and even a couple animals, and they were fine. But no, we haven't started with any humans. Would you step in it? Which is a similar way of talking about the brain transplant problem. Which is saying, would it be the same person on the other side? Lots of people have that discussion all the time. But the better question is, would you even live through that process? Because is there something to what we can, or is there something, or would you end up having a person who's lost their soul in the process? And what does that mean? And I know that is an interesting, from a scientist, you go, well, we should be able to describe everything. But the question is, can we? And this is where that humility of, maybe we don't know everything yet, or won't be able to get there is the question. So, really nice question to go on for a while.